Hello Virgo, welcome to your December 2017 general forecast. So welcome to the channel. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and if you need a private reading, the link to my website is below. Right now I am currently offering specials on my readings for the holidays. All of the readings are on sale now. The video readings as well as the live readings. My live readings are the most popular. 30 minutes is 25. 60 minutes is 50 right now. So happy holidays to you guys, and hopefully I will be hearing from you Virgo soon. Alright, so I am going to just start shuffling the cards here, and I'm just going to ask spirit guides for the Virgos. What messages do you have for the Virgos for December 2017? What are you seeing general overall for the month? What is Virgo's health in December? What is Virgo's work or creative energies? Where is Virgo's money? Virgo's love and outcome advice. Okay, for December. All right, I got your answer. All right, so in general, overall, I feel as though Page of Swords is representing your third eye, your crown. Represents your communication, you speaking your truth. So I feel as though overall Virgos are going to be speaking their truth. It doesn't matter if people like it or not. They're just going to be speaking their truth. Okay. Look at these swords, how they sort of wrap around your work, your creative energy, and your health. So you definitely do have an air sign energy that sort of has it out for you, Virgo. Spirit, give me some clarity on the Page of Swords. What is it? What truth is it that Virgo needs to speak? Okay, yeah, Six of Coins. So I feel like this is representing law of attraction. I feel as though you're heavily going to be dealing with that. You know, the conscious awareness of what you put out that comes back to you. Okay, so that's very, very important for you to know that, it's, and then also the Six of Coins is representing, it's a very positive card, but I feel as though if we're looking at it spiritually, if we're looking at that card from a spiritual standpoint, it's saying, you get what you get out of life what you put into it, and you get out of people what you put into them. Okay, now for your health in December, you got the King of Swords. So I feel as though a lot of you are feeling like you are floating in December. Like right now, you are possibly releasing a lot of negative subconscious thoughts. You are. And things that have affected your health. Also, you have like this awareness. I feel as though a lot of Virgos in December, and even now, you have this awareness of the fact that you are actually determining your own health. Things that you are doing is determining your own health. So I feel as though King of Swords is representing clarity in your third eye, clearing out your third eye, strengthening your third eye. Okay, learning to use it in much more of a positive way. It's especially because I've known Virgos that are just so negative about their health. And, it's like you're going to make yourself have that. I've had to tell people that I know that are Virgos to not make themselves sick, because they will do it. Okay. Let me ask Spirit, what is the King of Swords? Also, I feel like King of Swords is a spirit guy. He kind of reminds me of Archangel Michael or Raphael. Okay. So also you're seeing that the people that you deal with, you're discovering in December, law of attraction, the people that you're dealing with can possibly rub off on you or have a negative effect on you. Okay, so, and also I feel like Nine of Wands is representing where, you know, you just have that that fire, that energy inside of you that just says, okay, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to push through this. I am going to not allow other people to do any harm to me because they're stressing you out. You know that stress, like literally a lot, all of the, in my opinion, all of the diseases are related to stress. Also, King of Swords does, I hate to say it, King of Swords represents an air sign person that you need to either stop communicating with because they do have a negative effect on your health. Okay? Hate to tell you guys that, but you know, you got to learn to let people go. Virgos do have a hard time letting go, just like the Tauruses. They have a hard time letting go of people that are bad for them or things that are bad for them. So maybe King of Swords represents, may not be a person, but I think that in some cases it is, because there are some people, whoever it is, it's a very toxic person. So I feel as though your health is going to improve going towards, you know, probably, I would say going towards probably them. And it's mainly mental health. Okay, King of Swords is talking about your mental health. What stands out to me is hypochondria for some of you. Okay, so this is where, you know, there are some people that can create hypochondria in you or convince you that you're sick and you're perfectly fine. Okay, your work and creative energies, you got the Queen of Swords. So again, this is where at work somebody is really, really watching you very closely. If you have your own business, this is where the Queen of Swords is, you know, your intuition seems to be really, really high. But again, you still have somebody watching you. Whether or not you're at work or you have your own business, somebody's still going to be watching you. Okay, so it's never, it's almost like you can't get away from it. Okay, and so let's throw an advice card at this Queen of Swords at work for the Virgos. Okay, the Six of Cups. So some of you may decide to sort of, I feel as though this is where you were able to escape at work. Feel as though there's possibly some difficulties coming up. Okay, so this is what I'll tell you. At work, if it is somebody that's watching you heavily, it may or may not be a love interest that wants to reunite with you or something, possibly. But I don't feel that you may or may not want to reunite with them. You know what? Scratch that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that because feel as though you're going to be thinking heavily. You're going to be in your own little world. You're going to be in your own little space to where a lot of people can't bother you. Even though this person is there, I don't think that it has anything to do with the love interest at work. Now, your creative energies, for some of you it may. Now, if you have your own business, this is where things are flowing to you. Something is going to inspire you. Something from your childhood is going to inspire you. Okay, and it's going to really get things flowing for you. Okay, so, I'll throw a final advice card at what Virgo should do at work. Spirit, give me some final advice. Okay, yeah, Three of Cups. So feel as though you're either, if you have a job, you're either going to go back to doing something that you enjoy doing. Okay, I feel as though some of you are possibly, and I know this is scary for some of you Virgos, but I feel like some of you are going to either go back to departments that you were happier at, or either going back to doing, or you're just in general, things are going to be going better, and, at work, things are going to get a lot better. So, because like if things are going good in your life in general, then it helps you cope with your career. I feel as though you may be currently overwhelmed. Okay. Your money, you got the Eight of Pentacles. So again, I feel as though a lot of you possibly could be going back to companies or either going back to doing something that you had done before that earned you money. And I do feel as though it's going to be lucrative. And what's lucrative about it is that it makes you feel good about yourself. It gets your creative energies flowing. You feel good when you're doing what you like to do. Eight of Coins also represents, I feel as though you are going to have more than enough. Okay, especially with the Six of Coins showing up in the reading. So I feel as though, you know, I noticed that Virgos, the way that they express their love is through gifts. A lot of you. So I feel as though you're going to have plenty of money to give gifts to your family and friends and, you know, just in general. Now, for your love life, you got the 10 of Coins. So that's actually amazing that you got that. I feel as though those of you that are in relationships, the relationship is going to get more stable, more complete. You're either going to purchase properties, some kind of car. You know, I can see just a really, really complete feeling, you know, Christmas tree and everything, Christmas decor. If you are single, again, you know, you're still feeling really good. The 10 of Coins represents feeling very whole and complete. Also, it may represent love offers. The 10 of Coins may represent a love offer coming to you in December. Okay, more than likely it's probably from somebody from the past. You know, just because you got the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Okay, this may be somebody from the past that you had a really good rapport with. I'm going to throw one last card at the 10 of Coins for the love. Okay, what else are you seeing for love, and what advice do you have for the 10 of Coins? Yeah, Justice. So with the Justice, I'm going to be honest with you, that card combination says to me marriage proposals. Marriage proposals. It does, with the Justice card coming up, because, you know, justice represents, it's actually very positive, especially being combined with that 10 of Coins. So some of you are going to have commitments, marriage proposals if you're currently in relationships. If you are not in relationships, I feel as though a lot of you Virgos are going to meet somebody that you are equally yoked with. Okay, it could be an air sign, but you know, may have a really good rapport with that person. Somebody new may come along, okay? Your final outcome is the Page of Coins. So the Page of Coins is representing, I feel as though financially you're going to be really good. But I will tell you that with the Page of Coins, I feel as though Page of Coins comes through to the reading to tell you to make sure that you let your loved ones know that you love them. Feel as though also Page of Coins represents a message that is coming from another earth sign individual. It's mainly pertaining to yourself, okay, and that person. Spirit, give me some clarity on Page of Coins. Okay, yep, Ace of Cups. So I feel as though whatever this message is that's going to come to you, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. Okay, also Spirits is saying, you know, again, the Ace of Cups, it shows that you are going to speak freely how you feel about your loved ones and your family and about your life in general. You're going to be speaking your truth. And the Ace of Cups represents blessings, okay? All right, Virgos, thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and thumbs up this video. And if you need a private reading, the link to my website is below. Namaste.